and I've sent it to you because I want to help somebody genuinely make a difference. It is the reason why I share with you unfiltered thoughts, because I know if we sugarcoat things, you will not learn. If we sugarcoat things, there will be no difference. If we are all chasing awards so that we can sugarcoat stuff to be awarded awards, it's not nice. We must reach a point where we say enough is enough, let's be real. Let's be honest, because we are adults. That's how it's supposed to be. Reason number 6. Why you're not making money from your business. You are not making money because, notice, you're not solving for volume or retention. Let me explain what that means. You are not solving for volume or retention. Let me explain this. People, you cannot build wealth off one-time buyers. Some of you have got one-time buyers. Somebody buys today, they don't come back. I've always said this. The fastest way to grow your brand and to make money over time is to think recurring revenue. What is that? You want somebody who buys from you to come back and buy again from you. That's what you want. So the question is, how can you make the people who buy from you to buy again? Because people who bought from you are more easily likely to come back, and because they trust you. So what will make them come back to you for the second time after buying for the first time? Focus on recurring revenue. Number 1. What you need to make money, you need, number 1, somebody give me a comment. I want us to type all this in the comments. Well, here's what you need. You need 5 things to make money. And I want to type this in your comment because these are very important. 5 things you need to make money from your business, okay? Remember, I just said you're not making money because you're not solving for volume or retention. And that's a mistake you're making. So here are the things you need for you to solve for volume and retention. Number 1, somebody give me a comment. You need repeated customers. Repeated customers. Want somebody to buy from you today and then they come back. Number 2, you need subscription models. It is the reason why I've got that Platinum Inner Circle group where people subscribe every month. It is the reason because when people pay you every month, they can tell their friends. That's now a recurring income stream. That's what you need. You need to have bundles. Say, for example, you can learn from me crypto, you can learn monetization, you can learn public speaking, you can learn marketing and sales, you can learn business development and structure. You have that bundle, you package it together and they charge a single price. Those are things you have to be focusing on. There's a reason why if you go to ShopRite, you're going to find them, they've got those bundles. You know, if you get this flour, sugar, what, as a bundle, it's slightly cheaper in comparison to buying them separately. That helps people buy. You need upsells. You need referrals. So you need 5 things: repeated customers, subscription models, bundles, upsells, and referrals. If you don't know what these things are, it's why people like me exist, to help you understand them and how you can structure them so that you can grow your business. It is why we have those websites for you to go and book an appointment and sit down with me. Imagine the value I'm giving you right now. This is just a tip of the iceberg. Imagine how much you can learn if we search for 1 hour. Now I get to understand your finances, your budgets, your what. Imagine what advice I can give you. That's a lot. That's a bomb. It is why you need financial advice. It's why you need business advice. Why you need someone to help you understand investments. If you build these through systems, you are going to succeed. Repeated customers, subscription models, bundles, upsells, and referrals. Because referrals, that is your number 1 marketing tool. If someone buys from you, you want them to tell their friend. That is the best marketing. Once they tell their friend, don't have to do anything about it because their friend will believe them. That is more powerful than you telling people what you can do for them. So you need referrals. That's the number 1 thing you're looking for as a salesman. Did you know 95% of my clients, they come through referrals because someone told them that, no, there's this gentleman, just talk to him. That's how I make my sales. And how do I know? Because I track my progress. I know what, even my social media, I track my progress from social media. I know which platform is doing fine, which one is not doing fine. I know which video is doing fine, where am I making the most money, where am I getting the most clients, what can I improve on. This one, I'm always monitoring. I know that. And in case you are saying, but how do you know that? It's a system, okay? You have to put in a system. I've got a system that helps me understand my different analytics. So I'm able to know from my socials, I am able to know my social score. I know all these things. It's very, very important that you understand these things as well. Very important. So right now, if I show you my scores, you're going to see I've reached about 16 million people on Facebook alone. In the last 60 days, I've reached 16 million people. On TikTok, in the last 60 days, in the last 30 days, I've reached 1.2 million people. So I know my statistics. So you have to understand your numbers.